Alright guys, welcome everyone. I have decided to start posting these videos public on YouTube, so make sure to subscribe and drop your like. I am better known as Crypto Sensei around the internet. I have been involved for over 8 years in the trading and cryptocurrency industry around Telegram and Discord communities. I am actually committed to improve the way everyone views and does trading, as in my opinion, this industry is contaminated by all kind of gurus and people who use trading as a fancy accessory to make themselves look better. This is the technical and fundamental overview for this week, with which you can have better ideas of the upcoming financial news, volatility, and some quick and simple analysis for the pairs that I mostly trade. This content is distributed for the community of fundingtraders.com on Discord, totally free every Sunday, in addition to doing live analysis dynamics where we talk and draw on everyone's knowledge as a group, not just mine. In the description of the video, I leave you the link to the Discord and the Funding Traders website to check it out if you are interested in trading with a real prop firm made by traders for traders. So yeah, let's start. As always, let's take a look at the news we expect for the week, day by day, with a small review based on the consensus and previous results. For Monday, we have a relatively weak day, a report in euro, the monthly budget for the United States, and this speech from the Bank of England that I recommend you listen to, since it will give us some clues for the week. GBP is the pair with more volatility this week, which means more opportunities for everyone to make money. Already on Tuesday, we started very strong, an extremely busy start to the London session. We have to pay special attention to these three news in red, since we do not have any forecast and they are of high impact for the course of the day. Later in the morning, the euro comes in strong with high impact neutral news. But in my opinion, this news without forecast could give us some surprises and give direction to the euro. As far as is known, we have two probably positive ones. Opening New York, many high impact news for the dollar, one negative and the others neutral or without direction. I assure you that by this time, the market will have moved everyone from one side to the other. Be very careful throughout this session in London and the beginning of New York, because we will have good movements in all directions. I personally believe that we should pay close attention to the price action and market structure without taking too much risk. Wednesday is the second most difficult day of the week to trade, and also with the greatest number of opportunities. We start London session with mixed news, but the most important ones should be bearish for the pound, neutral results for the euro, and this report is key for the pound and will enhance or ruin several trading setups. So pay special attention when reading this report on the monetary policy of the pound. For the New York session, the market will move powered by the dollar news, specifically with the results of retail sales. I will personally take positions after the results, taking advantage of this after news volatility. We end the day with important news for AUD, mostly positive. Quite quiet Thursday, but negative for the dollar, and Friday with even more fun within the pound at the start of the day, with moderate volatility quite possible due to the market closing. So Thursday and Friday will most likely be consolidation continuation days. Now we look at the dollar index chart, as it defines the direction of most pairs due to their correlation. As I mentioned in the previous analysis, we had a bearish breakout here. But due to the lack of volatility, I mentioned about a bear trap or fake breakout to re-enter into the consolidation area in which we are currently. Also trading below the EMA 200, pointing to this liquidity zone, which in my opinion is a good point to look for a reversal in the markets, supporting a more bullish dollar. However, this gap is located quite close to the current price, and due to the volatility of other pairs, it could push us up either here or here for a bearish continuation. It is important to mention that the dollar is extremely bearish this week at a fundamental level, so the confirmations or invalidations that we have within the price action will be key to making general decisions. As for the other pairs, this week I will only trade GBP due to high volatility, and as always, euro. You know that within the Funding Traders Discord, you can ask me to analyze with you any pair such as gold, SP500, Bitcoin, or whatever. For GBP USD, the start of the week we have bearish bias within the demand zone that I mentioned last week. So a confirmation of the trend change trading above both EMAs and breaking the trend line could give us a good bounce towards this liquidity zone and the Fibonacci extension in the coming weeks. It will also help define the direction for scalpers with high volatility and many high risk-reward ratio setups. In EURUSD, we have a simpler chart, but not free of the volatility inherited by DXY and the effect that the GBP news may have against the dollar. We have a clear range to operate in case the direction is not defined quickly. Zones of quite attractive buys and clear objectives at the top. The same as with GBP, general bearish direction but with reversal opportunities. So we must keep our eyes open to where the candles close in order to get some good trades. That was all for today, guys. Welcome you all the new people to the fundingtraders.com community. Big hug, Crypto Sensei out.